Hey, I'm Dr. Mckay at Core Health of Darien, and not to beat a dead horse, but let's keep going on about plantar fasciitis. If you have it, you know about it, but I want to explain things to you so you have a better understanding. The better you understand what's going on with plantar fasciitis, I think the better relief you're going to get as you search for relief, okay? So plantar fasciitis, what I want to hit upon today is I want to hit upon adhesions, okay? I'll hopefully spell it right. Adhesions. Now, what is an adhesion? Okay, it's banding of fibrous tissue to hold up a structure that's unstable. So when underlying muscle tissue becomes burdened with repetitive stress or whatever motion is causing you to have the underlying issue, the covering starts to change its shape. Problem is, in the covering is the majority of the nerves. So these nerves are very painful when they're irritated. So basically, sometimes every time you move, like think of a tennis elbow, which is really almost the same way we treat plantar fasciitis, we treat tennis elbow. But when that happens is every time you go with a racket, you're moving it, you're irritating the underlying tissue, and what happens is this fibrous covering, the fascia, okay, the fasciitis part, the fascia is irritated, but it's nerve dense, okay, very nerve dense. So when you move it, irritated, it hurts, it continues to hurt. And inactivity doesn't really go away, because with inactivity we have what's called atrophy. That's where the tissue starts to shrink. So you have tissue shrinking, but the covering has been altered, and that's one reason why it's really important to consider using the instrument-assisted soft tissue manipulation, laser, Groston, some of the other PEMF, some of the therapies out there that are really making a difference. It's one therapy really doesn't seem to cut it if you're going to really treat plantar fasciitis successfully. Now, I want to point out, what you'll see here is, take a look at this image here. What you see is that shiny part is the fascia. When you see those ridges are the adhesions. And so if the tissue is supposed to have a lot of density, it actually spread out, it decreases the density when you have plantar fasciitis. So it's also important that you have to address the muscles that are affecting these different areas. And again, as I mentioned earlier, that tibialis anterior muscle is a big muscle involved. And a lot of times, if you just take the foot and get the cortisone injection, which is going to come in here, and it's going to take out, what they're going to say, it's going to take out the swelling. Yes, you have inflammation down here, but I got to tell you, a lot of times it's coming from a muscle that comes over here, which is the tibialis anterior. I hope you're learning a lot about plantar fasciitis, because the more you know, the easier it is to fix. Dr. Mckay, Core Health in Darien. If you have any questions at the end, hold on. We'll give you a number to call us, a way to reach us, and hopefully we'll answer your questions. Thanks very much for watching.
Thanks for watching. I hope that you've learned some valuable information. I want to share with you a very special offer from Dr. Mckay. It is really simple. All you need to do is click the special offer tab. You will go to our homepage and you will see me pop up with all of the details. I'm certain you're going to like what you hear. So click the special offer tab and look for me on the homepage. You'll be glad you did. Thanks.